Sprinkle in front. Stunning C takes it strong to the cup.
Offensive foray here in the inside. Stanley Bridges.
Oh, nice pirouette off the glass, off the crossover.
What a block from Jared in the middle and goal.
Oh, big block. Tough matchup to work with. Gets the basket. Big basket. Boom.
Sa kabagot. Forward ahead to RR. Bang! Bang!
Coming to you from all the way down south dito sa City of Golden Friendship. Tayo po ay nasa CDO Cagayan de Oro. Nasa loob tayo ng Xavier University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng pagtutok ng inyong Sports 5 dito sa ating 2018 PBA Philippine Cup. PBA Sabado Night Special, the very last out-of-town game sa elimination round. At napakaganda ng magiging bakbakan dahil etong Meralco Bolts, after surviving back-to-back do-or-die games, needs a third one just to stay in contention. Kanilang makakatapat naman ang Magnolia Hotshots. Madaling-madali para sa kanila. A win guarantees them a top 2 slot which comes with a twice-to-beat advantage. If they lose, baka dun sila sa gitna mapunta sa quarterfinals. Maayong gabi sa imong tanan. Lahat ng nanonood live on ESPN5. Mag-umargin po kasama natin Coach Jolly Escobar. Atmosphere dito kanina pa. 2:30 pa lang. Halos puno na.
Grabe, ang daming ang atmosphere dito, Magu. Pero alam mo naman, ang Meralco is always a dangerous team just because of their energy, Magu. Pero a bit of an advantage dito sa Magnolia dahil kompleto sila. Only Gio Halalon has his Gilas duties. Sa Meralco naman, of course, wala ang Clifford Hodge. Tapos doubtful starter naman ang Jared Dillinger.
Ayan nga po, maliwanag. Magnolia, they want that twice to beat. Nobody else except San Miguel can make it to 8 wins. If Magnolia wins, twice to beat sila. Pag hindi pinalad, magmamat pa tayo. Meralco naman, gusto manalo, and then magmamat tayo ng quotient kung sakasakaling sila gustong makarating sa quarterfinals. Magnolia, matapos yung 5-game win streak nila, Jolly, nag-back-to-back losses sila, but they bounced back in a big way nung nakaraan.
It's actually correct. Magu, makikita natin bouncing back big time, 96 points. Magnolia kontra Global Port, 81 points. Turnovers, 22 turnovers against 14 turnovers. Magu.
At ayan nga po ang nagbigay ng pagkakataon sa Magnolia makasecure ng isang twice to beat advantage sa susunod na round. Lalong-lalo na gumanda pa ang kalagayan nila. Dahil matapos mag-deal with an injury, etong si Polly is definitely back. Played less than 24 minutes of action last time. Average naman niya 24 lang. Pero kita mo, nakalabing 3 puntos na siya on 3 of 9 shooting.
Alam mo, Magu, from rain or shine lang up until now, sometimes binibigay lamang sa kanya ang bola kasi most of the time, he makes the correct plays. 13 points, 3 boards. May 3 assists pa yan kontra sa Global Port. Testimony of what type of player Paul Lee is, Magu.
Limited minutes but he is leading the Hotshots in terms of scoring per outing. Kaya yan ulit ang gustong asahan ngayon ng Magnolia na magpaputok dito sa CDO, etong lethal weapon. Meralco, na pagkwento na natin. Back-to-back times nang naka-do or die, and they did survive. Last time around, grabe yung ending ng laban nila sa Ginebra.
At ito yung sinabi ni Coach Norman Black sa kanyang mga troops doon just to pump them up. Pero we have to give yung props dito sa ginawa ni Jason Ballesteros dito sa larong ito. 17 rebounds plus a crucial basket ang kanyang ginawa dito. Ek out and 2-point win over Barangay Ginebra.
Pero even with the heroics from Jason Ballesteros, ang nag-back-to-back na best player of the game para dito sa Meralco Bolts. And those 2 critical victories, etong si Gabo, Garbo Lanete, what a shooting display he's been showing.
Like he said, the graphic speaks for itself. Talagang playing very well is Garbo Lanete. Against the Barangay Ginebra team, talagang kanyang sniping was just on. And yep, he's pretty much the heart and soul of the past couple of games para din sa Meralco Bolts.
Sa dami nga ng kulang sa lineup netong Meralco Bolts, Cliff Hodge nga nasaktan pa nung nakaraan, hindi na niya natapos yung laro, and we do not expect him to play today. Napalitan na nga yata sa active lineup ni Ranedel De Ocampo. More will be expected out of Garbo Lanete, as well as the unlikely hero na binanggit mo na kanina in Jason Ballesteros. Only 7 points last time around for this big man, but he had 17 big rebounds. Yan ang magpapahirap kay Pink sa gabing ito.
Alam mo, Magu, Jason Ballesteros, like you mentioned, 7 points lamang. Pero yung 17 boards ay napakahalaga nun dahil kalaban din niya yung Japan Aguilar at Greg Slaughter that evening. So, not only sinabayan niya, talagang inangatan niya pa yung dalawang skyscraper na yun. At ang malupit doon, yung kanyang go-ahead basket to get that win itong Meralco Bulls.
Yun nga, no, pinakita natin sa ating video yung actual na game winner or yung marginal basket na pinrovide doon ni Jason Ballesteros. Mapapalaban siya dahil bukod caping, merong Sanggalang, merong Rives, kumpletos recados din kasi ang frontline netong Magnolia Hotshots pambansang manok. Speaking of that frontline, hindi lang sa loob, pati sa labas may Aldrich Ramos pang bumabanat.
Aldrich Ramos, Maguy, tinatawag natin stretch 4, stretch 5. Talagang deadly sniper from the outside, 8 points per game. Ian Sanggalang, we know kung gaano ka-versatile itong player na ito dyan sa may shaded area, up and under fakes, layups. How are you, Coach Luigi? And yes, this is what these two frontliners bring para sa kuna ng Magnolia.
And we are just about ready dito sa CDO. Huling out-of-town game nga ng elimination round ng ating Philippine Cup. 2 game day na lang ang natitira pagkatapos nito sa Miyerkules at sa Biyernes. Kaya napaka-critical ng lahat na laban. Especially starting with this one. Magnolia, maka-twice to beat ba? O Meralco, mabuhay pa.
Welcome to today's matchup in the 2018 PBA Philippine Cup between Magnolia Hotshots from Bansang Manok and the Meralco Bulls. Let's meet the lineups. First, for Magnolia Hotshots from Bansang Manok. Number 2, Justin Milton. Number 3, Paul Lee. Number 4, Rafi Rivas. Number 8, Peter June Simon. Number 9, Robbie Herndon. Number 10, Ian Sanggalang. Number 12, Bam Bam Gamalinda. Number 13, Brian Mendoza. Number 14, Mark Barroca. Number 15, Mark Pingris. Number 17, Aldrich Ramos. Number 19, Rome De La Rosa. Number 32, Kyle Pascual. And number 91, Rodney Brondial. And they are together with the kids from Cagayan de Oro City. Now let's meet the lineups for the Meralco Bulls. Number 0, Brian Faundo. Number 6, Mike Tolomia. Number 7, Cliff Hodge. Number 8, Nico Salva. Number 9, Baser Ramer. Number 11, Chris Newsom. Number 12, KG Canaleta. Number 13, Carlo Lanete. Number 15, Joseph Serurifa. Number 17, Anjo Karam. Number 18, Jason Ballesteros. Number 20, Jared Dillinger. Number 21, Reynal Hugnetan. Number 25, Ken Bono. Number 33, Ranidel Del Campo. And number 45, Matt Butterhell.
And we are just about ready to get things going. Napakilala na ang mga bida ng ating liga. Ngayong kilalanin naman natin ang mga representative mula sa rehiyon ng Mindanao.
Naging sa players sa magkabilang kupunan. First message coming from the native of Iligan City, Bam Bam Gamalinda of Magnolia.
Mayong hapon, Cagayan de Oro. Salamat sa pag-welcome na po diri sa Cagayan de Oro ug sa pagpadayon ng pagsuporta sa PBA. Labi na sa Magnolia Hotshots, Pambansang Manok, o sa Meralco Bolts. God bless sa tanan. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Bam Bam Gamalinda. At sa panig naman ng Meralco Bolts, let's call in Raynel Hugnatan.
Mayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Daghang salamat sa pag-welcome nyo sa PBA, sa Meralco Bolts, sa Magnolia, o kay Mayor. Thank you. And sana mag-enjoy kayo. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Raynel Hugnatan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters. First, for Magnolia Hotshots, Pambansang Manok. A 6-foot guard from Tondo, Manila, number 3, Paul Lee. A 5'10 guard from Pampanga, number 2, Justin Milton. A 6'7 center from Buluan, South Cotabato, number 4, Rafi Rivas. A 6'3 forward from Olongapo City, number 19, Rome De La Rosa. And a 6'5 forward from Poso Rubio, Pangasinan, number 15, Mark Pingwis. Head coach for Magnolia is Chito Victorino. And now the starters for the Meralco Bolts. A 5'7 guard from Iloilo, number 17, Anjo Karam. A 6'2 guard from Ilocos Norte, number 11, Chris Newsom. A 6'8 center from Pangasinan, number 18, Jason Ballesteros. A 6'2 forward from Ormoc City Leyte, number 13, Garbo Lanete. And a 6'5 forward from Poso Rubio, Pangasinan, number 0, Brian Farundo. Head coach for the Meralco Bolts is Norman Black. Our referees for this game, Peter Balo, Sherman Pineda, Ray Yante.
And right off the bat, pansinin kagad natin, Jolly. Paul Lee, in his second game back, is back in the starting unit para dito sa Magnolia. He's making his 5th start for this season. This first quarter is brought to us by Cobra Energy Drink. Simula na ang labanan ng tunay na lakas. Sa kabila naman, Anjo Karam coming off a career performance, a 16-point outburst in their game against Ginebra, is making his 2nd consecutive start.
Magu is always very efficient. Itong si Anjo Karam, talagang palaging ang mataas ang kanyang porsyentong pag shoot siya, malamang sa pasok. Itong si Anjo Karam. So also a very, very deadly player. They have to check itong si Anjo Karam.
As we welcome to center court, Mayor Oscar Moreno. Isang ball is life na mayor, ano? Mahilig na mahilig sa basketball. Kasama si ng Vice Mayor Kikang Uy. Andirito rin si Val Rosabal and Robert D, ang mga organizer ng ating palaro.
Also the main reason why we're always here in CDO, my friends.
Actually, the main reason why we always come to CDO, look at this crowd. We are at capacity once again. Ganito kamahal ng CDO ang PBA, kaya naman mayat maya binabalikan ng PBA.
Totoo.
Of course, Boscom Commissioner Willie Marshall of the PBA, always on hand to oversee everything. So here we go. The stage is set. Meralco once again fighting for their tournament lives. Makakatapat ang Magnolia na naghahabol ng twice to beat. Ang first quarter natin natin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Simula na ang labanan ng tunay na lakas. It is Magnolia in blue, Meralco in white. Ballesteros versus Rivas, center court here inside the Xavier University gym. Ball is up and your PBA Sabado Nights is on.
Alam mo, Magu, by all indications, this is going to be a good one. You're looking at man for man. Parang, I get mo, they match up well with each other, especially looking at yung bigs ng bawat koponan.
And it should be worth mentioning, right off the bat, Jolly, Magnolia, this franchise might just be looking for payback as Paul Lee opens up the scoring at a 3. Tandaan natin, Jolly, last season, in the Governor's Cup, Meralco took care of business in 3 consecutive games in a best of 5. In-eliminate nila itong prangkisa na Magnolia.
At Dahil alam mo yan, alam din nila yan ng Magnolia and wanting to get back at this Meralco Bolt squad. Pero very, very good sign para din sa Magnolia. Basket kagad para kay Polly. Siya nagtitimon dito.
In-eliminate sila last season. Pagka nga nanalo Magnolia dito, yun ang ganti nila. Eliminate nila Meralco this Philippine Cup. Pero ang maganda naman for Meralco dyan, may kumpiyansa sila na alam nilang kaya nila ang Magnolia.
Exactly. Ito siyempre, by all means, gusto talaga makakuha ng panalo. We show them yung ating standings. They want to stay at those top 2 spots nitong Magnolia, no?
Ito na ang ating PayMaya play hatid sa atin ng PayMaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the PayMaya app. Very early merong adjustment si Coach Norman Black. Ipinasok si Baseramer para kay Anjo Karan. Nagulat yata sila na si Polly is back in the starting lineup. And right away, Lee doing damage, looking to do damage once again. Amer will get it to the other side. Baser swings it over to Paundo. Nandiyan dyan si Newsome from the right side. His dad is in the building, Jolly. Very pumped up. Mr. Newsome, the elder one.
Actually, met him kanina, no? But going back to Polly, and we mentioned it, kaya rin siya nandyan starter para dito sa Magnolia. Dahil 9 times out of 10, he will make the correct play.
Melton for 3. And listen to this crowd roar.
We're back.
Lee and Melton providing the fireworks para dito sa hot shots. Ano ang isasagot ng Meralco? Ballesteros hands it off to Newsome, who puts it on the deck. Rivas picks him up. Paundo within his range. Niluwa lang.
Bunch of stretch big guys para dito sa mga nakaputi, no? Reynel hug natin, di pa muna pinastart ni Coach Norman dito.
There's a foul away from play here. Baser Amer and Quickmelt getting tied up as we take a look at this steal brought to us by the United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida. Being risk relieved early here, Sanggalang now part of the 5 para sa Magnolia.
Parang chess game, umpisa pa lamang. Parang yan ang makikita natin dito.
Ganun ka-critical, ano?
Oo.
Neither coach giving an inch to the other. No advantages pag may nakita na hindi nagustuhan, palit ka agad.
Totoo yan. At yan ang kagandahan ng laro nito. You're always looking for an edge. You're always looking for an advantage.
De La Rosa maglalabas. Gets it over to Melton. Kicks it over to Rivas. The 17-foot pull-up. Mintes Laneta with the board. Meralco looking to add to the only basket they have so far.
Alam mo, kung mapatira mo ng 17-18-footer ang isang Rafi Rivas, you did your job on defense na one of the lower percentages guys dito sa Magnolia unit na nasa loob.
Newsome over to Amer. Melton looking to keep in front. Paundo trying to offer that pick. Paser to the left side, picked up by Sanggalang. Paser with a getaway, flips it up and out. Ballesteros cleans it up.
Patuloy yung kanyang magandang ginagawa from that Ginebra game which we mentioned, top of the coverage. No, nice offensive rebound at put back para dito kay Jason Ballesteros.
Ang laki na screen natin
Reynel
dito.
pa walang galang lang.
Hindi namin makita si Manong Reynel natin waiting makapag-sub. Melton pupunta dito kay Lee. Paul off the hop step. Niluwa lang. You see everybody in the building, Jolly. This capacity crowd hanging on to every single second of action.
So into it. Maganda dito, bawat koponan merong talagang mga matatalinong point guard sa kabila sa Meralco Bulls. Baseramer also very, very smart point guard. Pero empty possession para sa mga nakaputi.
6-4 is the score. Magnolia. Lamang ng dalawa. De La Rosa may tangan ng bola. Melton through that Rivas pick. Bounces to Rafi. Elbow jumper. Rivas delivers.
Now that Rafi Rivas has hit the 16-footer, kailangan mag-close out na ng gusto ang San Jason Ballesteros at Brian Paundo. Big man, mga big men dito sa loob para sa Meralco Bulls.
Lanete from the baseline. Pushes it up and out. Rebound Lanete pa rin. Sa kanang baseline naman, pinadala yung 2 points niya.
Energy na we were talking about, Magu, getting offensive rebounds, getting 50-50 balls, at nakita natin yung pagkakataon na yun, getting offensive rebound, baseline J, Meralco Bulls.
Post-play action, Sanggalang and Paundo. His kick-out pass taken away by Newsome. Amer with Newsome behind the back. Amer ties the game at 8.
Gotta love it. Both teams playing inspired basketball. Just nice to watch, Magu.
Libre Buelo. Hindi pa rin maipagpag si Newsom. Sinalubong ni Ballesteros. De La Rosa mula sa kanto. Gets it over to Rivas. They swing it around once again. Melton trying to shake off his suspender. Back to Lee. 4-3. Doesn't work. Laneta with the board. Meralco looking to take their first lead of this game. And away from play. Sanggalang and Faundo bumping into each other. Looks like it's going to be a foul on Ian. Itong fast break na to atid sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, ang pinakamalaking auction company sa buong Pilipinas. ISO certified to, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida.
Ian Sanggalang trying to do early work dito kay Brian Faundo. No? Hindi na kaagad pinapapwesto. Makatawid pa lang dito sa half court, into the 3-point line. Binabangga.
Manong Reynel, pumasok na para kay Faundo. Pingris back on the floor. Pinagpahinga naman si Rivas. Newsom is open. And Newsom makes them pay.
Very, very good sign also para sa Meralco Bulls. No? Kanilang gunner na si Newsom, kanilang scorer. Very early getting his baskets, no?
And that three-point shot definitely kailangan tumama para sa Bolts if they want a shot at making the next round. Newsom with a steal. Newsom will walk it home.
5 straight points, 7 in total para dito kay Newsom.
And this will force Coach Chito Victolero into this timeout. 6:36 pa natitira sa ating unang yugto. Dribblers, buksan agad natin ang ating mga Moneyball app dahil ito na ang ating unang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question. Ano ang paboritong pagkain ni Gio lalo ng Magnolia Hot Shots Pambansang Manok? Number 1, isda at gulay. Number 2, Pure Foods, hot dog and eggs. Or number 3, pasta and Magnolia chicken.
Sagutin ko. Okay.
Gio Lalon, of course, a native, a hometown hero dito sa CDO, but he is with Gilas Pilipinas right now. That's why he will not be playing in this game.
Sayang, ano, he missed ito nga pagkakanood. Come back, come home.
But Coach Chot Reyes has already named him. He will be playing tomorrow at the MOA Arena Jolly. So ito mga taga CDO, kahit na may miss nila ngayon, na makita sana maglaro si Gio dito sa harap ng kanilang mga hometown fans.
Must be proud.
Mas malaki yung pagiging proud nila dahil sa national team maglalaro bukas si Gio at the MOA Arena kontra Japan. PJ Simon, isa pang tubong Mindanao. Kasama si Mark Baroka, tubong Zamboanga naman. A lot of Mindanao boys in this game. And Jared Dillinger back in action naman para dito sa Bolts. Karam gets behind the defense. Anjo with a beautiful reverse. And this now, Jolly, is an 11-0 run para sa Bolts.
Ganda na lang depensa ng Meralco Bulls on one side, getting a nice reverse layup coming from Anjo Karam on the other.
Baroka, pinahihirapan ni Karam matugnatan. Baroka, gustong mamain si Anjo. That's an offensive foul. Silipin nga natin ang smart move na to. Atid sa atin na smart. Be there like never before.
All the way to the baseline. Kunin sa kabila, Anjo Karam.
Ang ganda kasi nung hesitation ni Newsom. Akala nung sa depensa ng Magnolia, i-set up na nila in the half court. Biglang kumaripas to the backdoor. Etong si Karam.
Explosive naman talaga at very, very quick ang first step nitong si Anjo Karam. Kung makikita mo.
Karam swings the pass to Ugnatan. He shoots over Ping. Oh, look at Melton get above the rim. To the oohs and ahs of this massive crowd. Sanggalang, no. Sanggalang and Ugnatan tying it up.
This is what you gotta love about Meralco. They always put a premium on playing defense talaga. Magu, no? Getting a bunch of stops na dito. Kaya naman na eto na po sila. Sila na nagmamayari ng kalamangan dito.
Melton has been pulled out. Bam Bam Gamalinda from Iligan City. Now part of the 5 na Magnolia.
Eto na turnovers, ano? Dahil sa magandang depensa na sinasabi natin, 4 na turnovers na ang Magnolia. Against isa lamang doon ang Meralco Bulls.
Ping with the leather. Gets it over to Mark. Ping with the pick. Baroka on the attack. Gets it to PJ. Mula makilala sa may North Cotabato. Misses. Sanggalang with a rebound. PJ once again. Down the middle he goes. The one-hander is good para kay Peter John Simon.
yung initial na possession, ang ganda na naman ng depensa. Naka-challenge talaga itong si Newsom dito kay PJ Simon. Pero PJ Simon, just a super scorer that he is, still gets his two-pointer.
Hugnatan gets it over to his right. It is Newsom. Karam with the leather. Over to Reynolds. Reynolds with 2 to shoot. He's gotta go. Natapigan pa ni Ping at napatama pa sa paa ni Reynolds bago lumabas na sa sideline. Etong drive na to naman, Jolly, hatid pa rin sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified to, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida.
Tsaka over the outstretched arms of yung shot blocker na Jason Ballesteros, the time still getting that floater to go. That's Peter's PJ Simon for you.
Baroka to Ping. Pupunta sila kay Gamalinda. Bam Bam hands it off to PJ. PJ waiting for Ping to dive. What a spin by Simon!
He's just the master. Mga floaters talaga na master ng mga players na Baroka, him.
So back-to-back hits para dito sa Magnolia Hotshots. Pambansang Manok has brought them back to within 3. Tapos nakapwersa pa sila ng traveling doon.
Michael Tolomia getting ready to check in para sa mga white shirts. Also playing very well para sa Meralco Bolts.
Ito ang ating Paymaya play na hatid sa atin ng Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app. So it is Baroka with Sanggalang, Simon, Gamalinda, and Pingris going up against Dillinger. Hugnatan, Karam, Bono, and Tolomia. 6-0 counter-attack para dito sa Magnolia.
Talagang sinasabi natin ng basketball ay game of runs at yan ang nakikita natin dito. First blood, Magnolia going on a 9-0 ba yun? Yung run itong Meralco Bolts, pero right back at them was Magnolia.
Dribblers, ang tamang sagot nga pala sa ating unang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question ay number 3, pasta and Magnolia chicken.
Social na eh.
Bakit inaalam mo ulit yung choices? Nagutom ka yata. Ikaw, anong paborito mo? Isda at gulay, pure foods hotdog, o pasta and Magnolia chicken?
Hotdog and eggs ako, boy.
Pure foods hotdog, ha?
Oo.
Parang breakfast palagi. Siguro inuumaga ka ng uwi palagi. Pero breakfast ang paborito mo, ha? Breakfast food. 6-0 run para dito sa Hotshots. Napuwersa nga ang Meralco into that timeout. Let's see what Coach Norman wants to happen here. Tolomia gets it right back from Hugnatan. Tolomia picked up here by Ping. Hugnatan, huli ni Sanggalang.
You gotta love that block just because Ian Sanggalang is not really known for that. They're trying to make stops that time.
Nice catch by that guy in the first row. Sa kanya yung pasa, sarto. Ito yung pagkakahuli ni Sanggalang kay Hugnatan. Parang may tumalsik pa. Finger band ba yan? Hugnatan drops it off to Bono. Ayan na, yung piso-piso. Hindi nga lang umabra sa pagkakataon niyo.
Sayang, ganda pa naman naging extra pass ditong si Kuya Reynel. Hugnatan papunta kay Ken.
Simon forced to kick it out. Baroka back to PJ. Dun sa kanto, sa kaliwa. Hugnatan right on him. Veterano kontra veterano. PJ looking for the crack in the defense. Sanggalang realizes they still have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Baroka over to Ping. Now he's got to shoot. PJ for 3. No. Oh, but Hugnatan could not handle that rock. Doon sa pagkakatapik neto ni Karam.
Ganun pa rin, ganda ng depensa. Makikita mo, ito si Mark Pingris just bumping into a wall called Ken Bono. The time wala siya napuntahan, pero sayang lang para sa Meralco Bolts. Last touch si Reynel.
Simon could not give Magnolia back the lead. Tolomia may tangan ng bola. Tolomia to the cup, doesn't go. Rebound Gamalinda, Baroka magtatawid para dito sa Hotshots. Andy Mark swings it around. Pupunta sila kay Bam Bam, he's got Tolomia all over him. Bam Bam creating that space. Still no go.
Challenged very nicely by a Meralco defender that time, all over the face of Bam Bam Gamalinda. Nothing there para sa Magnolia.
Wala nang 2 minuto natitira sa ating unang yugto. Bono at the post. Ramos on him. Bono spinning to the shot. Mintis. Both squads, all of a sudden, coming up dry on their attacks. What a pass by Simon, but an even better recovery by Karam. How about Anjo Karam getting up there for the block? Bam Bam lost his footing, but a foul is spotted underneath. Jared yata ang binituan.
What a game we're seeing here. The first quarter pa lamang. It seems like the fourth quarter. And you mentioned it, yung atmosphere natin dito, napakaganda.
Yan ang ating tunay na lakas move atid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo.
KG Canaleta and Nico Salva getting ready to check in para sa ball. Sorry.
Kung kanina, Jolly, binabanggit natin, nag-11 nating run. Etong Meralco, nag-6 nating counter-attack. Etong Magnolia, pwede pang 7 or 8 sa mga free throw ni Bam Bam. Nahatid sa atin na Smart. Be there like never before. Kanina, opensa yung pinapakita. Ngayon, pagandahan ang depensa magkalaban.
Ang mangyayari dyan, yung sinasabi natin Game of France na kung sino mas makapagpatayo ng mga magagandang tako, no? Pero ang key rin talaga dito is to try to really make stops, dahil the points will come. Ang daming mga magagaling na scorer from both squads.
So 8 unanswered points mula sa Magnolia has given them back the lead 16-15. Anjo Karam directing traffic para dito sa Meralco. Bono hands it off to Karam. 3-pointer on the way. Anjo in and out.
He'll fire up a 3-pointer from time to time, pero magaling na facilitator is Anjo Karam looking for his guys always the baseline floater rather. PJ Simon, he is on, Magu.
Ganda ng gising ni PJ Simon dito sa CDO. Nico Salva now part of the five para kina Coach Norman. Tolomia looking around. They got Canaleta, Bono, and Karam with him. Bono gustong araruhin. Etong si Ramos kicks it out. Salva for 3. No. We were talking about that 3-point shot. Meralco averaging 33 3-point attempts per ball game, but they do make them 36% of the time.
That's good. And Bono very hard to stop and get a back down. The energy of Pingris, pero just not there para dito sa Magnolia.
Canaleta with the leather. Pag kinumpara mo yung 33 attempts per ball game, itong Magnolia Hotshots pambansang manok, nasa 26 3-point attempts per game lang. Karam with the leather, gets it over to the left. Salva on the move, sinagupa ng apat. Ball taken away. Enough time for Baroka to set this one up. Anjo will be whistled for the foul. That'll only be the 14th foul para sa Meralco.
Going back to what you were talking about, going averages na ganun, lalo sa from the 3-point line, they may shoot, they may fire up a clip na so-so, medyo decent na, pero you look at the number of times they do it rin, in a game.
Baroka was clipped. That's the last foul to give for the first quarter. Netong Meralco. So they got to play good honesty for the last 4.1. Amer nagbabalik. Pinalitan niya ito si Karam. They want a bigger man on PJ so he can't shoot over. Baroka's got to go quick. 2 to go. Baroka puts it up. And Baroka beats the horn.
4-3, medyo mahirapan na tayo. Babato na lamang ito.
12-0 run. Ang tinayo dito, ang pinadama dito na Magnolia to close out that first quarter. Down sila kanina. 15-8. All of a sudden, they're up 20-15.
Ganun talaga, nagkapalitan talaga. Again, Magnolia coming out of the gates, sila kagad. Napakaganda naman ng run na pinakawalan ng mga nakaputi. 9 points sa 9-0, pero eto na naman, 11-0 rather. Pero Magnolia right back at them to finish this first quarter.
Second quarter, bubuksan na natin, Jolly. And this second quarter is brought to us by Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. Yung Magnolia nga, tinapos ang ating first quarter by dropping a 12-0 run.
Field goals dito, Magul 8 made baskets out of 23 attempts, tapos 7 run off 20 ang Meralco balls. So, hindi masyado magkalayo, pero 5-point advantage para dito sa Magnolia.
Canaleta is with Ballesteros is with Newsom. Canaleta Andiyan dyan din si Amer and etong si Salva. Katapat nila ngayon si Nabaroka. Andiyan dyan si Brondial, Ramos, Gamalinda, and Simon. Sa wakas, nabasag na yung katahimikan para sa Bolts.
Oo. Kung makikita yung mga matatalinong player tulad ng Baser Amer, no? Not talaga. It's about making the right decisions and making the right plays. It's not even about a fast first type of point guard, pero it's about making the right play.
Canaleta picks up the foul on Ramos. Two of those lanky stretch fours going toe-to-toe here, Jolly.
Oo. And we mentioned it earlier, no, mga frontliners, ng bawat koponan, ang ganda ng kanila. They match up very well with each other. Kung merong Rafi Rivas on one side with Jason Ballesteros on the other, mga ganon, ano?
Newsome looking to string together some baskets here for the Bolts. Gets by Melton. What an explosion by Newsome.
Di pa nga niya inantay yung screen nun, ha? Yung pangyayaring yun. Advance na siya kaagad. Wala pa yung screen ni Jason Ballesteros. 9 points in total is Newsome.
Back-to-back hits by the Bolts has brought them back to within one. Ramos Metangan cradling that leather. The flip doesn't drop. Ballesteros to Newsome, who locates Canaleta on the run. Dali.
Kaipit lang sa ilalim ng rim.
Kanyari.
Had a wide open layup there itong siya Canaleta, pero muffed it.
Baroka again. Nope. Rebound picked up by Gamalinda.
Already twice I've seen point guards. Wala pa yung screen. Inuunahan nila. Mark Baroka did it na naman.
Baroka with a getaway. Brondial underneath gets them another shot.
And takes a shot as well.
This guy Rodney Brondial, akala mo porket magandang lalaki o no, matatakot. Buwis-buhay din to kung maglaro. Palitan ng muka, bakbakan kung bakbakan, hindi umuurong yan.
Love is that yung activity niya, especially under the rim. Magugandang offensive rebound, giving his Magnolia team another opportunity here.
Dribblers, buksan ulit natin ang ating mga Moneyball app dahil ito na ang ating ikalawang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question. Ano ang injury ni Cliff Hodge ng Meralco Bolts kung kaya't hindi na muna siya uli makakalaro? Number 1, calf strain. Number 2, MCL strain. O number 3, dislocated shoulder. Ibinalik nga po ni Coach Norman sa lineup si Rami Del De Ocampo dahil sa injury na yan ni Cliff Hodge. He is in the injured reserve.
Rodney Brondial took too much time dun sa may low post area. Held on to the ball for about 4 or 5 seconds. Dapat pag gano'n ng 1,001, 1,002, pass the ball kagad. You have nothing.
Amer on the attack, trying to get rid of Rivas. Rafi says, get that weak stuff out of here. And Mark Baroka exclamates it with a layup on the run.
Yung mukha ni Rafi Rivas parang sinasabing, I don't think so.
Salva to the corner. It is Baser with the bang. Game is tied at 22. What action we are witnessing, Jolly.
Mago in the past ilang games na si Nico Salva has been very much of a threat, kaya they're worried about his offense as we see an empty possession from the blue shirts. In turn, ang ganda ng pinasa niya to the corner dito kay Baser Amer. So nice possession coming from Meralco Bolts prior.
If you are just tuning in, etong Meralco Bolts nga po needs to win this game just to keep their tournament lives afloat. A loss means they are out. A win gives them a shot at making the next round. Magnolia on the other hand, a win for them clinches one of the top 2 slots together with San Miguel, which comes with a twice-to-beat advantage come the quarterfinals. A loss will mean buhay pa ang pag-asa ng Rain or Shine makarating sa twice-to-beat sa next round.
Ayun, makikita mo yung standings and pinakita natin kanina, no? A bunch of teams dun 5 wins pa lamang, 5 wins lamang. Tapos sila nasa 4, a bunch of teams also at 4 wins lang. So a win will prepare you kagad to 5 wins. Nasa mix ka na kagad.
Pero Rain or Shine na lang ang pwedeng makarating sa hanggang 7 wins. Ang NLEX, pwede rin pala ang NLEX. Alaska tapos na at 7-4. NLEX is at 6-4. Mamaya-maya sisilipin ulit natin yan pag nagkaroon tayo ng pagkakataon. Pero bagong lahat, silipin ulit natin ang ating Paymaya Play. Hatid sa atin ng Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app.
Para Molanete being deployed by Coach Norman naman leads his sniping.
There is an official's timeout here as there is some technical difficulty. May nalaglag. Doon sa may backboard, merong ikakabit ang ating officials. Magbabalik po kami. Dribblers, ang tamang sagot nga pala sa ating ikalawang Phoenix Pulse Moneyball question ay number 2, MCL strain ang injury ni Cliff Hodge.
Not good. Pero with mag-with technology ngayon, give or take a few months lang, tapos masasisipagan mo sa strengthening, he will be right back into action. As
And Cliff Hodge is one of those guys na mapa Meralco fan ka o hindi, you love to watch him play dahil he's a bundle of energy. He is non-stop pagka nasa court.
Yun talagang yung salitang energy talaga, and that's what I use sa top of the coverage. It's really synonymous dito sa koponan na to ng Meralco Balls, diba? They just play with a lot of energy. We mentioned also doubtful starter nga itong si Dillinger. We haven't seen it, pero mabuti na lang. Mga Newsome, Baseramer, equally energetic like those two, diba?
Naglaro na rin si Dillinger kaninang first quarter. Still, Meralco didn't get much out of him though as he is coming off an injury. Eto si Paulie made his first shot of the game but missed his next 3 attempts. Gawin mong 4 na sunod na mintis, Jolly.
Pero trying to get after that made basket kanina, trying to get to the cup, trying to get it from layups. Titingnan natin, yun, successful this time, Paulie.
To all the younger ballers out there, yun yung diskarte, Jolly. Mintis ka ng mintis sunod-sunod sa labas, dalhin mo sa loob para makaganda ng silip.
Actually, yun ang mga magagaling na players, di ba? Sala, miss from the outside. You know you can hit it, pero just not tonight. I'll get my confidence muna by driving to the basket, get a nice layup, see my ball go through the net, magkakakumpiyansa na.
Almost 5 minutes na lumilipas sa ating ikalawang yugto. Lamang ng dalawa ang Magnolia Hotshots. Baser trying to bail him out with that shot. Mintis. Ilang beses na yung 24-second violation has been coming into play for both sides.
Oo nga eh. Nakikita natin yung very, very high-level ball game natin. Depensahan talaga. Kaya yung mga nakakashoot dyan, talagang skill yan. Talagang very nice drawn-up plays. Eto na si Paul Lee.
Skill ba ka mo? Skill ba ka mo, Jolly? Kita mo gaano kaswabe yung kinilos ng mamang yon.
Right.
Paul Lee, ang angas ng tonto, showing CDO how nasty he can be. Paul Lee, a bad man down south on this Saturday evening. Etong Magnolia Hotshots pambansang manok, Jolly. Heading into this matchup, medyo malas sa mga out-of-town game as of late mula nung last season, 2017.
Oo nga eh. Well, yun na the last falling to rain or shine, yun na naaalala natin. Pero yun na very, very low percentage when they go out of town, which is medyo a little bit frustrating pagka ganyan na bumabiyahe ka and then only to lose.
Mahaba doon yung pauwi, no? Ang haba nung pauwi mo pag
dumoble haba.
talo, no?
Actually, dumoble ang haba.
Pero sa 5 consecutive losses ng Magnolia out of town, 3 doon Meralco ang nagbigay. Lee with a steal, and he has gone on a personal 6-0 run. Talk about a man on a mission. The lethal weapon looking to help his squad clinch that twice to beat come the quarterfinals, which will begin either next Sunday or Monday. Canaleta, bibigay kay Lanete. He steps into this one. Garvo could not get the bounce.
Magnolia showing their own defense that time, challenging every shot that they can. Nakamiss sila. Empty possession para sa mga nakaputi.
Rivas may tangan ng bola. Pupunta sa kanyang kanan. It is Melton. Over to Lee. Here we go again. Not that time around, but Rivas keeps it on that side of the floor. Melton wraps a pass to Brondiel. What patience shown there by Rodney.
Ang pumping ay kaibigan mo kung naglalaro ka dyan sa may ilalim, pero kailangan bigyan ng props yung magandang tapik. Itong si Rafi Rivas papunta sa kanyang kasama, getting second chance points. Magnolia.
Silipin nga ulit natin yan. Ang ating Paymaya play. Nahatid sa atin ang Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app. Baser Amer is down for the count right now. Did he hit his face on the floor?
Yun ang checkin natin. Pero while they are checking on Baser dito, Meralco has to check this. They only have
Balikat yata ang tinuturo ni Baser. That's
baka naitukod,
something we don't like to see, Jolly.
Baka naitukod niya on his way down. Ito si Baser Amer. Titingnan natin. Parang umangat ata mga paa niya. Pagkatalon, feet go up. Naitukod yung kaliwang.
He crashed with that left shoulder first nung sumabit yung kanyang binte sa pump fake ni Brondial.
Siyempre yung initial instinct mo is to just protect your head pag ganyan. So talagang itutukod mo yung mga bali, yung mga kamay mo. Trying to protect your head, your face area.
Nothing dirty on the part of Brondial. It was his space that was
Exactly.
his principle of verticality. It was really Baser who jumped into him. It's just something that happens that you do not want to see.
It's a typical thing for big men to do pump fakes sa may ilalim. Always a very crowded area pagka ganyan. So you want to dislodge or you want to get rid of yung mga isa, dalawa, tatlo na nasa harap mo. So pump fake o ginagawa, napakaganda ng ginawa ni Roddy. Pero sumabit na talaga si Baser.
At sa taas nga ng intensity ng laban na to, Jolly, talagang all out yung talon ni Baser. He really wanted to block or at least bother Brondial there.
Tama.
But Baser has just gotten up on his feet pero kinaklatch pa rin niya yung kanyang kalimang balikat.
Sama,
He will proceed immediately into that Meralco dugout to have it checked. May mga stretching exercises siguro gagawin. Paano ba ganyan, Jolly?
Ayos yan kagad, yayaluhan yan. Pero checkin ni Benji Palarca muna yan, yung trainer ng
You like to see
PT
this?
ng mga nakaputi.
You like to see that? Justin Melton running over to Baser Amer just to check on him. Are you okay? Okay ba, tol? Hopefully, it's nothing too big. And
Well, these
all
are-
athletes will respect
Of
each
course,
other's health. Di ba?
Magkalaban na, parehong magkalaban tong koponan na to. Pero alam mo, it's something na collectively, lahat ng mga, pati itong mga players from opposing teams, you never want to see yung mga career-threatening injuries na ganyan, Magu.
Ikaw lang naman yung mahilig manakit ng
Ha?
araw na gustong-gusto mo, hindi nakakabalik yung kalaban mo.
Ano nangyari yun? Basta pag tumaligod ka na, umalis ka na sa sinop na sabay ka nun.
So here we go. Action will continue inside the Xavier University gym. Magnolia on another run here. They are up by 8. Engineered by Paulie. Finished off by Brondial with that last hit. Karam is back on the floor para Gamer. Newsom. Inside is tripped up. That's going to be a foul on Rivas.
Alam mo, mag-usambong offensive rebounds na yung Magnolia, tapos second chance points nila 8. Nakita natin yung activity nila. Roddy Brondial, one of those. Rafi Rivas also. Only 2 offensive rebounds para sa Meralco Bulls. Tapos second chance points nila dun 4. Something that Coach Norman and that gang have to address come halftime or in a few minutes, no?
Hugnatan back on the floor. Pinalitan si Canaleta. Sa kabila si Brondial na pull out na. Pingris is back on for the hot shots. Tumba yung rookie na si Herndon off that pick.
Wala, pinagpaglamang.
Atibay atao rin na si Rob Herndon. Karamitangan ng bola. Melton looking to keep in step. Anjo slips right where Herndon took that dive. Moments ago, naputukan sila ng 24.
Wow. Yung momentary na slip na yun ni coming from Anjo Karam spelled
Si Herndon yung bumagsak tong
Usually,
kanina.
oh.
Nadula si Karam doon sa pawi sa sahig. Tapos nawala yung concentration niya.
disrupt na yung kanilang offense. So down by 8 are the Bolts.
That's an 8-0 run actually para dito sa Hot Shots. We were tied at 22 just moments ago.
Patuloy yung palitan ng mga runs ng bawat kupunan. Wala tayong nakikita yung trading of baskets masyado.
Herndon gets it to his left. Melton trying to shake off Karam. Will just shoot over Anjo. All kinds of confidence behind that shot, Johnny.
Pero hindi na makakareklamo si Coach Norman sa ginawa ni Anjo Karam na depensa. He was all over the space of Justin Melton that time. Naipasok lang talaga.
This now is a brand new largest lead of the game. But Karam takes 2 right off. It was a long 2 para kay Anjo.
Parang saying right back at you, Justin.
Lee Puts his head down, lost his dribble, gets it to Herndon. That guy's got a three-point shot. Now he tries his hand, and Herndon delivers from deep.
It's a little bit of a message dito kay Coach Chito Victorero. Give me some more playing time, sabi ni Robbie Herndon.
Namagana sa 11 ang abante rito ng Hotshots. As a foul is spotted on Lee. Baroka coming back in para kay Melton. Sanggalang umahabol. Papalitan niya si Rivas.
Mostly the guards doing damage dito sa panic ng Magnolia. No? That's why they have a nice 11-point lead dito. It's mostly Paul Lee, Baroka, PJ Simon earlier nung first quarter.
Pupunta sana si Hugnatan kay Gabo. Natapik ang bola palabas. And that leaves Meralco 11 seconds to try and generate a shot.
Laking bagay ng mga ganyan, no? Pag medyo na-disrupt po na ng konti ang kanilang opensa pagka ganyan. Magmamadali na ng bahagya.
Lanete with the leather, gets it to Hugnatan, 7 to shoot. Reynel looking to barrel over Lee but lost it on the way in. Lee looking around on the run. Ball down the gut of the defense, leaves it for Ping. Nakakita si Sanggalang.
Ganda naman pinasa ni Ping noon. No look pa dun sa may ilalim. Ganda ng entry pass, papunta kay Ian Sanggalang.
And just like that, it is a 13-point lead now para dito sa Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok. Newsome with the leather. Fingers showing hard. Newsome against Herndon. Lalabas kay Hugnatan. Reynel on the run. No. Ballesteros is there for the putback.
Simple lang. Umali-aligid lang under the basket is Jason Ballesteros getting some very, very timely baskets for the Meralco Bulls.
Baroka puts it up. 14-footer. Wala. Sanggalang cleans it up. The Hotshots starting to have their way.
Medyo naging mabaw ang experience ang Ian Sanggalang over the much more experienced Reynel Hugnatan that time. Ano nakita mo doon? Yung bump ni Paul Lee over Chris Newsome.
Garbo Lanete.
Garbo.
Lee and Lanete running into each other at half court. Si Garbo actually hindi pa pinapaporma ng depensa dito ng Hotshots.
Yes.
And that might be part of the message that they are trying to show the player of the week last week.
Tama rin, siyempre. Pinag-usapan natin kanina, back-to-back best player. Itong si Garbo Lanete.
He averaged 19 per game for that week. And that 30-second timeout will force this mandatory timeout with 2:45 remaining in this first half. Etong si Paulie, only 3 points back in the first quarter. Made his first 3-point attempt actually. That was it. And then missed his next 4 shots. Pero dito sa second quarter of action with the game tied at 22, he decided to attack the cup. And then pagkatapos to, nakuha na niya yung sukat. Goes to the fadeaway off the spin here. 6 consecutive mula kay Lee in that stretch. At nakita mo naman, lamang na sila ng 13, 39-26.
Attack basket, attack baseline, tapos spin baseline jumper. That's pure confidence on the part of Paul Lee.
Meralco looking for a big hit on this attack. Newsome with a floater. That's good. They got a big jump shot. 11 in the game for Chris Newsome.
Baskets na kailangan ng Meralco Bulls dahil galing na sa pinakamalaking kalamangan ng ballgame para sa Magnolia.
Simon Metangan. Lanete all over him. Pingris wants Simon to establish himself at the post. Sinalubong ni Ballesteros. PJ cycles it out. De La Rosa faking that attack, goes to the spin. Underneath it is Ian, and he is fouled. He'll have to earn his points from the line.
Have to try to push out Ian Sanggalang and Mark Pingris. That's Reynel Hugnatan, Jason Ballesteros. A bunch of offensive rebounds sa Magua para din sa Magnolia.
Ian Sanggalang at the line for 2 free throws. Hatid sa atin to ng Smart. Be there like never before. Silipin naman natin ang ating high sa tibay rebound. Hatid sa atin ng Eagle Cement. High sa tibay. Yan yung Ballesteros kanina. No?
Timing lang. Just may ilalim, no? Tip in, offensive rebounds,
Parang
putbacks.
gustong-gusto mo yung mga ganun. Parang sounds family sa'yo.
Favorite.
Siyempre, bola palagi nakiparas no? Wala naman tinatawag na play sa'yo, nakiparas palagi.
Tama, taga-pulot lang tayo ng mga basura dyan. Gagawin natin ginto yan. Relax
So,
ka
ibig
lang.
sabihin, natutuwa ka pag nagmiminti si Binancio noon. Kasi nagkakaroon ka ng pagkakataon.
Huwag ganun, hindi tayo magkakabonus na.
Karametangan ng bola. Over to Newsom. Paundo from 15. That gets Meralco up to 30. More importantly, it keeps them within 10. Baroka with the leather. Picked up by Lanete. Baroka bounces to Ping. Right into the chest of Paundo. Hindi papipigil ang Pinoy sa Kuragi.
Energy player. Etong si Mark Pinglis. Back down is a dribble, power move. Wala na nagawa si Paundo sa pagkakataon na yan.
Newsom directing traffic para dito sa Meralco Bolts. Coming upon a minute remaining in this first half. Newsom splitting two defenders. Will pull up. The J is short. Uh-oh. And Newsom looks like he tweaks something. When it rains, it pours para dito sa Meralco Bolts already. We saw the exit earlier. Basera Merabol check on it later at the half. And now Chris Newsom looks like he's shaken up. Pero bago yan, silipin muna natin ang ating tunay na lakas move na ito. Natin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo.
Ganda. Parang nakita talaga natin yung vintage Mark Pinglis sa kilos na yun, ano?
And now Tolomia is coming in para dito kay Chris Newsom. And the coaches of Meralco having a word with Chris here. Pero sabi niya mukhang kayang ipagpag. As this free throw is brought to us by Smart. Be there like never before.
Sa mga ganong mga moments, yung mga pag may injury na ganun, titignan mo, if they can walk on their, yung ano nila, pwede lang ilakad, kaya nila yung weight nila. So mukhang nailakad naman itong si Newsom. So good sign para dito sa Meralco Bolts.
Hanap na magic bunot si Coach Norman. Mac Baracael is waiting now for the next dead ball situation. Under a minute na lang natitira sa ating first half. Lanete to the right side. Karam looks up. It reached 6 under shot clock. Karam on the run. The floater is good para kay Anjo.
Timely basket para dito sa Meralco Bolts sa Anjo Karam.
30-second timeout being requested here by Mark Maroca. 44-32 Magnolia. Abante ng 12. Alam mo, dito sa Sports 5, ang daming nangyayari as we take a look at the All-Star voting mechanics. Pag nanood po tayo sa Araneta at sa MOA Arena. Aba, yan po ang pwede natin gawin o pwede rin sa online. As we were mentioning, ang isang kasama natin, si Vanessa Rillo, pinababati ng kanyang ama, si Boy Sukat. Happy birthday daw kay Vanessa Rillo today. Hindi mo, kasama natin sa Sports 5, yung tatay pa nagpaalala sa atin, walang nagsabi sa inyo ha. Isa pang nagpa-text dito, si Joan Natural. Best wishes daw sila ni Mon. Si Mon, best wishes sa'yo, si Joan, ewan namin.
Sama na si Pachi. Magpapalit yun daw siya mamaya, si Roel Gamaw, UMAC forwarders.
Ako naman, birthday ng nanay ko bukas. Happy 70th birthday sa pinakamamahal kong ina, Susie de Guzman Marjon.
Happy birthday po.
Labi po. Ano gift ko? Ay, mali. Balistik. 44-32. Dozen-point lead here para dito sa Magnolia. Offensive foul spotted. Or is it? Mark Baroca getting the wrong end of this. Siya na napito ng foul mo, ang siya pa nasaktan.
Well, up to this point, Magu, parang simply being outplayed ngayon ng Meralco Bolts. Which is kind of unusual. They usually get a lot of 50-50 balls. Lots of energy. As we see, de-deploy na ni Coach Norman. Itong si Jared Dillinger, pinag-usapan natin kanina, Magu.
Second time he's coming into this game. Pero Coach Norman really sending out a speedy unit out there. 20 seconds na lang natitira. Coach Chito sending in his defenders in Rivas and Sangalang. Pingris will be manning Karam.
wanting to get the last say to Coach Norman. Confianza, confidence builder going to the second half of action.
Karam against Pingris on the move. Anjo kicks it out. Tolomia faking that three. Goes to the corner. Barangel almost lost it. They go all the way across. Could have had an extra pass to JD.
Pwede
Jolly.
pa sana. There was like 2 point something remaining yung sa ating shot clock. Si ano nga, nakagantay lang doon si Jared Dillinger. Pero nothing. Empty possession. Ang huling possession ng Meralco.
It is a 12-point lead now. Para dito sa Magnolia Hotshots, Pambansang Manok. Both of these squads have had their runs, Jolly, inside the Xavier University. Kaya naman lahat talaga dito, enjoy na enjoy.
Yan ang ating na-witness dito, Magu. From the beginning pa lang, we mentioned the Game of France talaga at very, very entertaining naman dito para sa ating crowd. Ang problema nito, giving a bunch of offensive rebounds away is this Meralco ball squad at pag-usapan din natin yan dahil may second chance boys na nakasama yun di ba? So, very much in control at this point. 12-point difference dito. Advantage ang panig ng Magnolia, Magu.
Tandaan natin, ang Magnolia, they are gunning for one of the top 2 slots, which comes with a twice-to-beat advantage pagdating ng quarterfinals, which will begin in a week or week and a half from now. Ang Meralco naman, Jolly, they are fighting for their tournament's lives. A loss means out na sila dahil last game nila to and they cannot get to the 5 wins na kinakailangan para makasali sa computation ng quotient. Pero etong second half, meron pa silang 24 minutes to try and make up these 12 points.
Totoo yan, have to come up with the runs off their own. Very, very important. And I've been mentioning from the beginning is to really make some defensive stops. We saw when we were talking about the skill of a Paul Lee. Nakikita natin yung mga shots na ginagawa na they have to try to contain Paul Lee and the other scorers, PJ Simon of Magnolia. Pagka ganun, play them a little physical, give them a little basketball bump. Bangga, stand in their path pag umaatake dun sa may basket. Little things like that will get you a win, Magu.
So in front of this capacity crowd inside the Xavier University Gymnasium, dito po sa Cagayan de Oro, Northern Mindanao, this second half is about to get underway. How important are these opening moments? Yung Meralco, kailangan makabalik. Yung Magnolia naman, they want to create even more distance. Gusto nila siguro mapatap out ang Meralco na maga. Itong critical moments, yung first 4-5 minutes.
Well, of course, Magnolia, nare-recognize nila. They had a nice first half. And syempre, tuloy-tuloy ang pagpapaalala ng mga staffers sa side ng Magnolia na you want to play to win. Hindi ka you don't want to play not to lose, di ba? Pero itong Meralco ball squad naman, of course, nung halftime, mga reminders galing dito kay Coach Norman Black and Company again is to get a bunch of rebounds and kailangan talaga mag-box out dahil Ian Sagalang, Mark Pingris, Rafi Rivis getting the best of them sa pagkukuha ng mga rebounds.
Third quarter now underway. Hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May laban ka. Merong bad news, Jolly, mula sa kampo netong Meralco. They are down by 12 and to make things even worse as they fight for their tournament lives, si Baser Amir hindi na raw makakabalik according to team manager Paulo Trillo. Masama daw talaga yung tama ng kanyang kalimang balikan.
Pero nakita naman natin talaga sa replay, sama ng bagsak niya, di ba? Talagang nawala yung mga paa niya in the air dun sa pump fake ni Rodney Brondel, tapos talagang naitukod niya yung left shoulder niya. So talagang nadaganan So
the Bolts will have to dig even deeper within themselves. Tandaan natin, ang dami ng injured dito. Si Deo Campo, first time nakapagbihis in uniform this season, hindi pa ginagamit sa larong ito. Si Clifford, last game kababalik lang, nasaktan din na MCL strain nung ball game na yon. Si Jared Dillinger kababalik lang din sa action, pero kahit before this game started, sinabi niya not too many minutes dahil hindi pa siya talaga in rhythm. But Garbo Lanete, who was struggling in that first half, comes up with a big hit to open up the scoring in this third.
Alam mo, Magu, yung mga na-mention mo na injuries na is partly why there are only 4 wins dito sa ating conference. Can you imagine kung yung team na to kompleto with your Hunter, your Dillinger, and then a healthy Randy Del De Ocampo at syempre hindi nangyayari tulad ng what happened to Baser Amer today. Napakalakas na team nito, napaka-energetic na team nito, pero yun na nga, medyo madami silang injuries ngayon.
Yung malas talaga, no? Tumama na naman dito sa Meralco Bolts. Newsome, kasama ngayon, etong sinang Karam, andyan din. si Baracael, Ballesteros, and Lanete. Katapat nila sina Ramos, Rivas, De La Rosa, Melton, and Lee. 10 abantes sa ngayon netong Hotshots.
Pinag-uusapan natin yung the past couple of games itong si Garvin Neto. Napakaganda. He has to try to duplicate yung nangyaring yun. Ano? At hindi pa siya nag-iinit dito sa larong ito. Magu.
Lanete averaged 19 points per outing in their last 2 games. Both of them do or dies. Melton knocks down a 3 to open up the scoring para sa Magnolia dito sa third frame.
Unang minute ng larong ito, parang nakikita natin yung contrast ng empty possession ng puti. Is yung Garbo Lanete who we're expecting makakuha ng mga baskets. Tapos easy basket naman on the other side para sa Magnolia.
Mac looking to attack, gives it up papunta kay Yusuf. Yusuf got shaken up late in that second quarter, but that is a welcome sight seeing him back on the floor. Lanete now with 4 points in this third. He's got 6 in total.
Recognizing na kailangan lang talaga yung kanyang scoring. Itong si Garbo Lanete really looking for his shot that time off the dribble floater. Very, very important basket para sa Bucks.
Lee wasting away his defenders there. Sabay duro sa'yo. Para
Sa'yo.
sa'yo pala yun. Sa'yo daw, sa'yo.
Kausap natin siya panandalian na talagang very, very excited din siya dito sa, para sa larong ito. No?
Baracael from top of the key. Puts it on the deck. Baracael against Ramos. Up, under, naipit pa rin ang Muerza. Patatuloy, inabot kay Aldrich. Lee Buebuelo, Melton ahead. Lee will stop and pop. And Paul Lee staring down the entire bench of the Meralco Bolts, telling everybody in white right now that he cannot be touched here in CDO.
Pretty much sums up the first half at up until now. Magu, ang magandang paglalaro nitong ng Magnolia at itong si Paul Lee, 5 straight points galing dito sa angas ng tundo.
Dribblers, ito na ang ating Phoenix Pulse Moneyball Best Player of the Game. Congratulations kay Richard Tuazon. 52-36, ganun-ganun lang, matamis na 16 na ang abante ng Magnolia Hotshots, Pambansang Manok. Ito ang ating Pay Maya Play brought to us by Pay Maya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Pay Maya app. Yun yung una do sa 5 straight points ng angas ng tondo. Now Meralco is looking to respond. Talk about digging yourselves into a hole. They are down 16 in a must-win. Karam lost it. Ballesteros puts it up, trying to bail him out. Tumama sa ring. Nandito si Newsome. Sorry, miss para kay Chris.
Nonetheless, a nice heads-up play galing dito kay Jason Ballesteros. He knew yung shot clock, mamamatay na. So 50-50 ball, nakuha niya, binato na lamang papunta sa rim. Nagkaroon pa ng 2 free throws si Chris.
Mga free throw na yan, hatid sa atin ng Smart. Be there like never before.
Son, it turns out to be very, very important free throws para kay Newsome dito. Para maputo lang itong run sa umpisa ng third quarter para dito kay Paul Lee and Magnolia.
So we expect Newsome there to shift over to playing the point and maybe get some help from JD who can play point forward.
Exactly. Nice big lineup para dito sa mga nakaputek. Gustong i-match talaga itong energy ng Magnolia dito.
Look at them break that press. Handang-handa yung Magnolia sa atake nila. De La Rosa on the baseline to Rivas. Nakita si Ping. Sobra. Rebound na kanino. Ballesteros picks it up.
Good. No luxury to trade baskets with Magnolia at this point. No? They have to, kailangan to stop and then a make. Stop and then a make.
Newsome wants to post up Melton. They get it to Gabo. Lanete squeezes one through. Wala. Melton gets it to Lee on the move. Paul on the attack. Drops it off. Reverse. Ni De La Rosa is fouled.
Ito yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, making the correct play. Paul Lee, di ba? Attack basket. He knows, he recognizes, I scored 5 straight points. Then let me get my guys involved, di ba? Attack basket, shaded area, little drop pass papunta dito kay Rome. 2 free throws si Rome.
Mga free throw na to. Atin sa atin na Smart. Be there like never before. Coach Chito trying to cool himself down dahil sa init ng performance ng kanyang koponan. De La Rosa so far 3 for 3 from that free throw line tonight. Rome misses the second. Offensive foul pa na dito kay Jared Dillinger. As he warded off kontra kay Rome. That's how you make up for misses from the line. You miss from the line, you get a stop.
Showing a two-way player din talaga siya. I know how to play defense. Nadutan ko nga ito si Jared Dillinger. Dahil Jared Dillinger wala nang choice. Hindi hawiin na lamang itong si Rome.
De La Rosa again from the elbow. Wide left. Ballesteros picks up that board. Lanete ngayon na magtatawid para dito sa Meralco. He hands it off to Newsom. Melton extending his defense all the way to the half-court line. Barakel with a pick. Newsom looking to make his move. Barakel trying to decide what to do. 5 to shoot. Nagpakawala from deep. Doesn't work. Melton timing that jump perfectly. And Lee at the other end off the crossover. That's good.
Oh my goodness. He is going nuts. Paul Lee.
3 points in the first quarter, Jolly. Tapos nagsunod-sunod namin 16 na ngayon. Third pa lang tayo.
Pero makikita mo pagka talagang kumpiyansa na siya and he feels it. Ano? Pag yung mga tough shots na ganyan na ipapasok pa niya, Paul Lee.
So 3 in the first, 6 in the second. Nakakapito na dito sa ating third. Ballesteros is clipped by Rivas.
Just gotta appreciate mga plays na ganun galing kay Jason Ballesteros. He's still hanging around. Ginagawa pa rin yung trabaho niya. Not stopping. Meron this super move coming from Paul Lee.
Between the legs and then the crossover and the jumper. Smart move na yan. At it's atin na Smart. Be there like never before.
Swabe lang eh, no?
Nagawa mo ba yung ganong klaseng kilos ever in your career?
Medyo. Tapos nagising ako na nanaginip. Inano natin yung role player to a fault eh. Kung makatawa ka eh.
Mga free throw na to, hatid sa atin ng Smart. Be there like never before. Every single point Meralco can get their hands on, all important para sa kanila, Escobar. Dahil na mga problema nga sila dito.
Kaya nga yung mentality ni Jason eh, ina-appreciate talaga natin dahil he's not stopping, di ba? Still doing that dirty work, getting offensive rebounds, trying to get putbacks there.
Oh, Sangalang off the secondary. What a pass by Ping.
Yung collectively, ganda nilalaro ng mga nakasul, no? Nawala ang Collie pero patuloy ang pagkuha nila ng mga magagandang baskets. Meralco, the white shirts, have to force mga defensive stops at this point, lalo na mag-usap.
Butas pala yung ilalim ng mesa natin. Hinayaan ko yung bola, tinamaan tuloy ako sa alulot. Butas pala sa ilalim. Ang bira.
Di mo sinabi kung muli ko yung 50-50 ball na yun. Yung
papel ni Jolly Escobar. $17 ang kailangang habulin dito ng Meralco Bolts. Dillinger looking to dance with De La Rosa. Gets it inside. Tuhugnatan. Inabot na naman ang 24 ang Meralco.
In the past couple of possessions, pretty much sums up yung mga yung woes, yung problema nitong Meralco Bolts. Empty possessions. And then on the other side, talagang parang baskets para dito sa Magnolia look easy. Up until pagkalabas nitong si Polly. Pero yun na naman, si Ian Sangalang getting a nice layup. Let's see.
Ayoko nang tumingin sa kanan. Hindi na mapinta mukha ni Coach Norman Black. Yung frustration ni Coach Norman Black, he is wearing it on his sleeve right now. But they still got time in this one. Halos kalahati pa lang naman ang ating third quarter. Baroka though stretches this lead to 19.
Ganda ng move. Actually, hindi masyado maganda yung issue na pasa nitong si Ping, no? Pero nagawa pa rin nagawang ginto pa rin itong si Mark Baroka.
Hugnatan. Hinahanap si Ballesteros. Jason going to work. Wild shot. Boarded by Ping. This to stretch this lead to above 20 points. Sangalang away from his comfort zone.
Norman Black really going to stretch.
Baroka drops it inside. Sangalang is fouled.
Yeah. Talagang yun ang looking to his benches coach Norris Lucky, si Nico Salva, and itong si Seduripa going to be checking into this ball game. Biggest lead na rin kasi ito, 19 na itong difference natin dito.
Pwede pa maging blackjack kapag nakahirit pa ng dalawa. Itong si Sanggalang.
Just a solid player si Ian Sanggalang. Talaga malaki na scorer. Super moves just in a shaded area. Up and unders, jump hooks.
And no
very,
attitude.
very efficient. Oh.
Ayun ang balita natin, very coachable daw ito si Ian Sanggalang.
Lalong naging idol natin siya.
Ten points so far para kay Ian. Mintis yung pangalawa. So let's see if this lineup can eat into this 20-point deficit. It is Tolomia with Ballesteros, Hugnatan, Salva, and for the first time tonight, si Joseph Seduripa. Hugnatan kontra Pingris. Out to Seduripa. Called off the bench is this young man. Kaming Pingris, ayaw siyang bigyan ng any visual na makakashoot kagad siya.
Hindi, yan ang katalinuhan ng isang Mark Pingris. Recognizing na pagka hindi masyadong magagaling ang defensive player, siya ang angkla ng depensa. So, always ready to help his ping.
Tolomia on the move, kicks it out. Hugnatan puts it on the deck. Reynal with a one-hander, that's good.
Flashes of brilliance lamang nakikita natin dito para sa panig ng Meralco, but which should not be the case. They have to be able to play full 48 to try to be able to get a W over this solid Magnolia team.
Simon bounces to the corner. Gamalinda Mitangan. Bam Bam kicks it out. Baroka rifles it back to Simon. PJ was looking for Ping. A little too low was that pass from Simon.
Now, if you're the Meralco Balls, you want to make yung mga malilit na turnovers na into a springboard na maka-change naman ang momentum to your side naman, to mga white shirts. Let's see. Dami pang oras, Magur.
Still over 16 minutes remaining. Dito sa CDO. 4:20 dito sa third and the dozen minutes of the fourth. Hugnatan at the post. Pingris right on him. Tutulong pa si Baroka. Hugnatan trying to generate a shot.
You gotta love that play dahil just because he goes straight into the gut of Mark Pingris and not those mga fadeaways na ginagawa ng mga ibang bigs, trying to get a foul, trying to fish for a foul. So positives dito para sa Meralco Balls. That's what you need, Napa-foul mo yung main defensive guy ng Magnolia, si Ping. May free throws pa, itong si Reynel.
Again yung closing ceremony ng Winter Olympics live on Action TV at mamayang alas 12 ng gabi or Sunday ng, ano ba yan? Sunday ba yun o Monday na yun? Monday na yun, Considered Monday, 26. Tama. Mapapanood. Bukas pa yung closing ceremony sa Action TV Live. And then later on tomorrow night, mapapanood sa ESPN 5.
Sayang, clean look to the basket comes from Mike Tolomia, pero in and out lamang ang kanya 3-pointer.
So 18 pa rin ang abante rito ng Magnolia. Na-box out si Coach Chito. He was trying to point something out. Sabi na ref, Coach, diyan ka tumawag ng timeout sa sideline. Huwag sa sahig, Timeout muna tayo with 3:52 remaining in the third. Ito nga pong Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok. Lamang ng 18. And they have possession with under 4 minutes remaining in this third. Simon with a pull-up. Back to 20 is the lead of the Hotshots.
So many weapons the Magnolia Hotshots up until now. You got Sanggalang, of course, Paulie, PJ, Simon starting to beat up dito at one point. Baroka rin.
Yun nga sa ganda ng first quarter natin dahil parehong kupunan. Grabe yung naging bakbakan. Pinapakita ngayon ng Magnolia just how deep their firepower goes. Yung starters kanina, yung first quarter ngayon, first rotation ng Meralco, nakipagsabayan.
Okay
to
naman,
the halfway mark of the second.
Yes.
Pero pag kulang na nga yung materialis mo, kailangan makahugot ng ibang paraan, Johnny.
lilitaw. That first quarter was 20-15 lamang. Was in favor, of course, of Magnolia. Pero like you said, they were still looking good at that point. Hanggang sa mga second quarter mid, no? Pero, yun na nga, like you said, yung kakulangan, lilitaw eh.
Simon with a one-hander. Doesn't work. Etong Meralco has traditionally struggled as of late in the Philippine Cup of the PBA. Sedoripa rattles home a three. The last two Philippine Cups, hindi rin sila umabot sa playoffs. Gusto nilang basagin this year. They need this victory. They need to make up these 17 points just to have a shot of advancing to the quarters.
Alam mo, a lot of capable scorers, di ba? Dito sa panig ng Meralco Boss, nakikita natin. Mike Colombia, Sedoripa, sila Salva can also give you 15 or 20 on a given night. Pero
they need stops as well. They're going to need more stops. They can't have Magnolia continue to have their way like that, Jolly. From a coaching standpoint, dati manlalaro ka, iba yung gigil na manlalaro sa manggigigil ng coach and coaching staff. How do you try and generate, or how do you try and light a fire from under your boys like this?
you just try to rotate guys, you're trying to look for the correct combination, yung tamang unit na sa loob, you patiently wait for somebody to heat up, unlike yung mga shots na nakita natin, board lamang ang tinamaan dito sa tira dito si Sedoripa. But like I said, maraming capable players dyan. You wait for one or two of them hopefully to heat up, ano?
But how patient can you be? There's only over 13 minutes of basketball left here. Yung sa kabila, dito pabanda, patay ang ipis, laglag bola. Doon sa kabila pabanda, pero pasok.
Yun na nga, di ba? Talagang up to this point, parang contrast talaga nilalaro ng mga bawat koponan eh. Baskets look very easy para sa panig nitong Magnolia.
Sedoripa at that baseline, this time is fouled. Na binibigyan tayo ng pagkakataong masilip muna ang ating Paymaya play na hatid sa atin ng Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app.
Dapat pagka ganun, you have to really work on your lateral movement. Isang dribble lang papuntang kaliwan itong si Bam Bam Gamalinda, pulling up for an easy jump shot. Look very easy. It's very frustrating akong nasa opposing squad dyan to see shots na parang halos hindi challenge, parang walang resistance, di ba? Kailangan tumubo ka muna bago ka makakuha ng mga basket, di ba?
Yung mga hindi po nakaabot for the younger generation, the younger audience watching live now on ESPN5, ang ating partner po si Jolly Esquar made a living doing just that. Bukod sa mga papulot-pulot mo sa offense, yung sa depensa, yung talaga yung you took pride in that. As we take a look at this tunay na lakas move na hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo, ang 13 pesos mo.
Na maganda din, you take it personally, no? Pag sinusito ka, dapat halos batuhan mo yung sarili mo. Hindi pwede, dapat hindi ako nasusita nito.
Hindi ka dapat natititigan ni Polly pag nakakapasok ng mga tira. This time around, Mintis, and he acknowledges the defense of Sedoripa.
Hindi mo naman masasabing bad shot, di ba? Wide open look to the basket, and he can really hit 25-footers si Polly.
Oh, that's within his range. Remember what he and Jimmy Alapag did in Spain 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. That was nuts.
Grabe yun.
Still, up to this day, the highest level of basketball I've ever seen the Philippine national team play. Those 5 games in Sevilla.
Grabe nga yun,
Pagsabayan tayo with the best in the world.
It's a good break para dito sa Meralco Balls. No free throws para dito kay Sedoripa, although he muffs it pa. 20 ng ating difference dito. Actually, 21 ang highest.
Sedoripa takes care of the second. And you hear the murmurs all around the building, Jolly.
Parang medyo
Everybody here just trying to figure out, did Magnolia do enough already o may isa pa bang run dito ang Meralco?
Well, if you're the Meralco Boss, you want to push, you want that one last push. You know, you're thinking, pwede pa, you have a full quarter ahead of you.
Ito yung mga learning moments, Jolly. Ito, CDO is a basketball crazy city. Ultimo nga si Mayor Oscar Moreno. Kanina merong first game dito, alas 2:30. Sila yung naglalaro. Yung mga over 50 nga daw na maliga, no? Mahilig talaga. And these are the teaching moments, no? You hear everybody here, medyo mas quiet kaysa kanina ng first half. Pero lahat na kasi sinusubaybayan every single thing. They are trying to absorb yung napapanood nila because this is the highest level of basketball in the entire region in Southeast Asia. Walang tatalo sa Philippine basketball.
Pinag-usapan din natin yan kanina, kaya tayo palagi bumabalik dito. Ang hilig ng mga tao dito sa laro ng basketball.
Yung
Ang
learning
gulo,
moments,
ang daming hindi nakapasok dito sa ating venue, gulo-gulo sa labas.
Yun yung marinig mong, I don't know if it's translating yung ambience out into ESPN Friday Night. Yung magkatabi lang na parang ganun, tayong dalawa. Pero walang mikropono tayo kasi meron. Tapos silang nag-uusap, nakita mo yung ginawang ganun, nakita mo yung cut na ganito. Ganun na rin yung no?
Naghihimay din ng laro.
Yung everybody in the building, almost you can feel them dissecting the game as you said. Hinihimay nila, nakikita nila. No?
Sometimes on social media, tumitingin ako ng mga comments, ang daming mga matatalinong mga parang nag-a-analyze, pero they make sense, basketball sense, Magua.
68-47, pwede mag-last shot ang Magnolia. Foul to give, binabanggit nga ni Coach Norman Black from the sideline. They actually had 3 fouls to give, ngayon dalawa na lang.
Still looking for that all-important run, kahit mini run lamang para dito sa Meralco Balls. But again, it has to emanate, it has to start from a defensive stop.
Will that count? Did he gather? Nope, before the gather down. But still, it was a nice highlight for this crowd.
So luckily para din sa Meralco Balls, hindi pa kasi parang one motion din, parang
Pwede, no?
pwedeng i-basket.
Pwede.
Tawag ni Kaloy Garcia dun, mga laglag balikat moments, talagang very, very frustrating.
Naka-steal ang Meralco. At least they got a stop to end that third. Maybe they can build on that. Heading into the final frame, 20 ang tambakan natin dito, 68-48.
William slams it home.
Cyrus looking for the hop hands.
Yes.
The fireworks being provided by Kevin Aluialas. Siguro Almazan, pumukol ng 3 si Raymond. Rock and roll 3 to open up the scoring on this Saturday.
Transition defense. Nice pass. Nobody does it better than the combination of Arvin Santos giving it to Jun Marco.
Ngayong darating na Miyerkules sa MOA Arena ang inyong PBA. TNT in a must-win kontra sa NLEX Road Warriors who are already assured of a quarterfinal berth. Tapos next game, SMB. Regardless of what happens this next week, number 1 na sila sa ating team standings. Kanila namang makakatapat. Rain or shine na nangangailangan din ng panalo.
Maganda naman tinatakbo ng rain or shine din ngayon. Din mo naman 3 straight wins. Tapos lost masakit kanilang pagkatalo kagabi dahil maganda naman breaks of the game lamang.
Fourth quarter atin sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. May labang ka. Yung ganda ba ng nilalaro ng rain or shine? Is it because of the players or dahil sa coaching staff?
Coaching staff, right? Everybody coming together dun sa panig ng rain or shine. So everybody's enjoying themselves.
Here we go. The Magnolia Hotshots Pambansang Manok gunning for that second twice to beat edge in the quarterfinals. San Miguel nga po nandiyan na sa ibabaw. And they have a 20-point cushion to open this final frame that they need to hang on to do so. Meralco naman, expect fearless basketball. Expect them to play like there is no tomorrow because there won't be if they cannot overhaul this deficit.
Alam mo, pagka ganyan ako, I go to physical type of basketball. Ito, kailangan they have to get a basket muna dito to start. Ayan, Nico Salva, one time he had 20-point game. So we mentioned siya capable din of 10-15 points per outing. Pero physical play.
How comfortable are you with the desperation basketball like that? Kailangan mong gawin, okay, nalagay mo na sarili mo sa posisyong yun, hindi naman talaga dapat, ayaw nyo talaga maging ganun, pero ngayon kailangan
Kailangan di ba? Hindi naman sinasabing sisikuin mo yung kalaban mo sa di ba? I mean, basketball hits lamang, little hard fouls there, making sure walang easy baskets, walang layups, standing in the path dun sa mga uma-attacking yung opposing players. Pero ito yung hard foul na sinasabi natin, may contact, ay matatawagan ng foul si Sedurifa.
He's arguing that it was clean upstairs. Even Coach Norman saying the same thing. Let's take a look at this, Jolly. Look clean upstairs.
Okay.
Was their body, was their arm.
Kaya gigil lang din rin si Sedurifa. Feeling niya he got all ball.
Looked like there was arm, but it
fact,
might have been after the ball.
After the fact.
Kung saan na lang bumagsak yung kamay, ano? Herndon back on the floor as this free throw is still brought to us by Smart. Be there like never before.
Sabi rin ni Sedurifa, minsan lang ako makasupalpal ng 6'7", di ba?
6'9" yan.
6'9", bigay mo na sa akin.
Yun eh, di ba? Minsan laki-laki.
Timingan ko lang.
Once in a lifetime ka makaka-timing ng gano'n eh. 70-50. Still a 20-point hole. Staring Meralco in the face right now. Cañaleta doesn't work. Nino actually started this tournament on fire for the Bulls, but he's tapered off as of late, Jolly. Tolomia almost lost it. Sedurifa found a way.
Dahan-dahan lang. Chipping away. 18.
They drop down to a zone here, Jolly. Lee with a zone busting three. Tinitigan pa si Sedurifa. Paul Lee is toying with a young man.
And we mentioned it earlier. Bagsak ang balikat mo after mga shots na gano'n na tinitira ni Paul Lee.
Sedurifa, dalawa na pakagat. He'll have to earn his points from the line. Ito ang ating Paymaya play brought to you by Paymaya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Paymaya app. Excellent camera work. Salamat ating producer Mike San Juan and our director Nick Earnshaw.
You kind of read what Sedurifa was telling Paul Lee. I love it.
73-53. Melton looking to execute. And itong Magnolia staying patient on these attacks. Paul Lee attacking once again. Doesn't work. Canaleta over to Sedurifa. Paundo from the baseline. That's good.
Everybody knows he has that shot. Those little 12, 15-footers. You can see Brian Paundo. First goal was to try to make it 15. Galing yan sa 20 mahigit. 15 muna, unang goal.
Lee once again. Over to Rivas. Rivas left alone. Could not make it big. Pascual underneath cleans it up.
Sayang. Napamiss na nila itong 16-footer nitong si Rafi Rivas. No? Pero nagbigay pa ng offensive rebound, not put back. So, balik sa 20.
Sedurifa for 3. Meralco almost going exclusively to Sedurifa at this point.
Well, they know he's a very streaky shooter. He's able to hit one. They're hoping.
Oh, wow. Ayawan na! Kinalingan na ng angas ng tondo! My goodness, Paulie! Jolly, we gotta see this again. Nandito lang tayo sa sideline, nasaktan tayo sa ginawa nito.
Meron kang salitang ginamit kanina at yan talaga yung key. Parang he is toying with this defense of the Meralco Bulls.
Silipin nga ulit natin ang drive na to na hatid sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, the biggest auction company in the Philippines. ISO certified. Kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida. Ultimo si Maning, tinitignan. Take a look at me. He's got his eyes on you dahil bastos yung batang yon. Polly, you are not nice.
Kunyari, head coach pa si Maning eh. Coach Jason naman giving us that look na parang are you not entertained?
Grabe, mga pinakita din. And if this lead stays up, we don't expect Polly to be back in this game. Preserve that man for the next round. Meralco looking to do all they can at this juncture. They need to score, and they need to score quick, and they need to do it in bunches, Jolly.
Oo nga eh. Well, mathematically, pwede 8 minutes and 40 seconds, pero para talagang last na titingay ng Magnolia doing
Alam mo,
everything
napatunayan this Philippine Cup. Napatunayan. The only safe lead is 30. Kasi pag 28 nilabang mo, naalala mo yung Alaska Blackwater ba yun?
Double.
O was it Phoenix? Di ba? Umabot ng na ibaba ng dalawa ng Alaska yun bago sila tumugod sa dulo. So, 28 not safe, 30 safe.
Grabe.
Fourth quarter yun eh. 30.4 quarter league. Muntikan maubos.
Pero kanina pa natin sinasabi, Meralco Bulls is known for their energy. So, di ba, tama rin yan eh. Di ba, mahirap pag biglang ma-on nila yan, maibaba nila ng 15-10.
Uh-oh. Everything but the shot for Ancho Karam sa pagkakataon na yun.
Let's concentrate on making defensive stops for the Meralco Bulls. Start right here if you can.
De La Rosa from top of the key. Airballs that one. Uh-oh. Oh, and there is a foul on Pascual. I thought it was going to go against Meralco. Ayan na nga yung drive na hinahatid sa atin ng United Auctioneers Incorporated, ang pinakamalaking auction company sa buong Pilipinas. ISO certified, kaya sa bidding, ikaw ang bida.
4 na puti ang nakapaligid kay Paulie that time, ha?
Si Ningma, kausap yung Boy Bastos.
Kunyari siya, head coach. Kunyari lang.
Dapat si Ningma maglalayo eh. Mapaso ka. Hindi ka pwedeng dumikit ng gano'n sa gano'ng kainit na poly. Nagbabaga yung mamang yun. Alam mo sa baseball, pagka yung pitcher is working on a no-no or no-hitter, walang tumatabi. Iniiwan siya sa isang gilid. Walang manggugulo sa'yo dahil yung focus ayaw basagin eh.
Naka-zone.
Oo.
No?
When the man is in a zone, wag mo kulitin. Karam mula sa kanan. Doesn't work. Time starting to become a factor para dito sa Bolts. If you're Magnolia naman, gusto mo sana bumilis ang oras. If you're Meralco, dahan-dahan lang. Baroka. Doesn't work. Paundo para sa board. Diyan nag-iiba yung perspectives eh, no?
Yes.
You've been on both sides of that.
Waiting, just waiting for a mini run or for a couple of players to just heat up, di ba? String up 5, 6, 7 points.
Baroka on the move. Laki ng pick na binigay ni Frontial. But Karam recovers. 11 to shoot. Magnolia looking to milk the shot clock. Herndon gets it right back.
How do you stop that? Ganda naman nun.
The crowd appreciating.
Oo.
Bootleg na yun eh. It was a broken play. Yan na yun eh. No? Wala na sa plano ni Coach Tito yun. Basahan na lang kayo ng kakampi mo anong gusto nyo gawin.
Yes. Unselfish basketball, ano? Sineselebrate yung mga achievements ng mga kasama mo. Yan ang napakahalaga eh.
Ping with a block. Ping running the floor. Baroka looking around. Now Ping will go to work. Listen to this crowd. The crowd loving it. Pingris contra Paundo. The Statue of Liberty delivered by the Pinoy Sakuragi. And he's just looking directly through Brian Paundo.
Just a thing of beauty right there. I miss the horns. Eto, little ball fake, back down on Brian Faundo, and then you go back to your vintage Mark Pingris.
Kaya pa? Kaya pa? Tit na kita. Ano ba mga sinasabi? Hindi natin alam. Hindi tayo nakapag-lip read. Nakatalikod ngayon. Eh. Grabe. Ang showcase na pinapakita sa atin dito ng Magnolia Hot Shots. Ito ang ating Pay Maya play brought to us by Pay Maya, the official payment partner of the PBA. Get an account in a minute. Just download the Pay Maya app.
Gotta appreciate the give and go play, yung heads-up play nitong si Rome De La Rosa, no? Seeing na eto na, this is a cut to the basket. This is gonna be an easy layup para kay Robbie Herndon.
Kita mo gaano kadami tao dito? Walang umaalis, Jalski.
Kahit 20 yung ating difference dito kanina.
Isang kahon na nga ito eh, 24. 81-57. Kulang yung daliri ko. Ang daliri ko sa paa, ginamit kong pambilang.
Sa akin, 9.5 lang. Meron pa naman.
Ako, munti ka na mag-inahat. Nobody leaving this building. Everybody enjoying everything we are witnessing.
Ay, kaya mo naman makikita ang mga PBA players mo in the flesh, di ba? So talagang taking in the action. Kahit parang nagiging lopsided ng konti ang ating laban dito, pero dito pa rin sila.
Etong Magnolia on the way to sweet revenge. They were swept in the playoffs last season by the Meralco Bolts. It was an embarrassing defeat for this franchise. They had to wait so many months para makagante. And they are up 24 with under 5.5 to go. Pero pwede pa maging 26 after these 2 free throws na hatid sa atin ng Smart. Be there like never before. And in the process, if and when they hang on, they will effectively eliminate Meralco from contention in the Philippine Cup.
It's actually correct. At kanina nga, we were talking about yung standings na talagang nakakapit sila. Nahuli na yung top 2 spots na yan if they go on. Well, from all indications, mukhang they will go on to hold on to that second spot on that 5 minutes and 23 na lamang tayo dito. At saka, and this is a 20-plus point comfortable lead para dito sa Magnolia.
2-5. Barry Bunts, 25-point lead para dito sa Magnolia. Lanete trying to chop some off. Rebound pulled down by Brondial. Herndon getting some burn. Barroca on the attack. Big pick from Brondial. That's an offensive foul. Kanina nahuli niya si Karame. This time siya nahulihan ni Anjo.
Bawian lang yan eh. Ganun pa man, Magu, you still want to play the game the correct way. No? If you're on the side of the Meralco Balls, no? You still want to play tough defense. You still want to execute your plays.
And you want to audition that you can work and play within Coach Norman Black's system for the next tournament.
Definitely.
In a few months' time. Time out muna tayo with 4:47 to go. Walang natitinag. Nobody moving an inch.
Ang sa eskaparate, di tao.
As we remind everybody, bukas po alas 7 ng gabi live on ESPN5. Magkahanda tayong sabay-sabay para sa Gilas Pilipinas versus Japan. Tip-off is scheduled at 7:30. Pero as we mentioned, 7 o'clock pa lang, tutok na sa ESPN5.
Interesting. Pahinga muna ang PBA bukas para makapagpanood tayo.
Kaya yung last 2 game days natin ng Elims, Wednesday and Friday. Wala muna bukas. Lahat tayo, wala muna magtatalo. Lahat tayo focus.
Tutok.
Iisa ang pinagdadasal, iisa susuportahan ang pinakamamahal nating Gilas Pilipinas. Mop-up time na para dito sa Magnolia. Mendoza drops it off to Brondial. And look at that bench. Look at the vets. Everybody from the Hot Shots camp loving what they are seeing.
Nakatuwa yung gano'n, yung 10th, 11th, 12th man. Tuwan-tuwa sila pag makakuha ng mga baskets, no? Ryan Mendoza, ng pagkakataon na yun.
Canaleta scoots in for that one. Nino, an addition to the Bolts camp here in the Philippine Cup. Do we expect a bigger role for him come the next tournament?
Oh, definitely. Nakikita naman natin na KG Canaleta, one of those legitimate scorers talaga na malaki with size. Diba? Time and again, he's shown us.
And maganda sa kay Nino, this tournament, he's averaging close to 7 rebounds a game. He's adding to his repertoire. Speaking of repertoire, walang makapigil kahit kanino sa Magnolia.
Oo.
And yung buong coaching staff ng Meralco, nasa lampak na sa kanilang mga upuan. They know it's over for the Philippine Cup. How soon do you start thinking, planning, mapping for the next one? Or do you just take a break right now, maybe a couple of weeks, 3, just to really clear your head?
Alam mo na, it's what we do, Magu, di ba? Yung iba dyan, siguro we'll just get dinner and start thinking na slowly of what to do na dito sa next na konferensya, di ba? Kung sino na maghahanap na slowly ng mga imports yan. If I'm not mistaken, inumpisahan na yan eh. You search na slowly.
Parang
online, start talking to people.
May narinig na akong chismis eh.
Nangyari.
Hindi ko sure, ayoko muna sabihin.
Secret.
Dati na, may magbabalik.
Import, may dumating na
May magbabalik eh.
Ooh,
Narinig ko chismis.
no nonsense.
Malalaman natin in the next few weeks. kung tama ang aking hinala, kung sino magiging import ng Meralco Bolts. Mamaya, tanongin natin si Paulo Trillo. Nandito malapit sa atin. May init pa ulo, ma'am. Bukas na natin tanongin.
Text mo na lang.
Oo, may init ulo ng mga to. Magnolia 2-38 away from joining the San Miguel Beermen at the top of the standings. Pareho na sila. Makaka-enjoy ng twice to beat advantage in the next round regardless of that San Miguel result on Wednesday versus Rain or Shine.
The thing is about Meralco, is 62 points in 40 plus minutes of basketball. Napakababa din. They just couldn't get going. We were talking about yung umpisa lamang, yung parang first quarter, 20 to 50, 5-point difference. And that's about it. Mag-umpisa ng second quarter, like a house on fire with Magnolia, never looked back. Especially malaking third quarter.
Si Paul yung nagmando nun, yung 6 straight points niya in that second quarter. And then, nahawa na lahat. And hanggang ngayon, up to the fourth quarter, yung kumpiyansa ng lahat ng manlalaro ng Magnolia is just through the roof of the Xavier University gym. Last 2 minutes ng laro na ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. Herndon will troop to the line for 2 shots. You see how engaged everybody is on that Magnolia sideline.
Also looking microscope sa akin ko si Robbie Herndon kasi parang initially may mga usap-usap na ano, pero seems like a very good teammate as well.
While alam kong napakalaki pa naman ang pag-asa nyo doon sa best of 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, meaning yung middle sa quarterfinals. Kung sakasakaling na disgrasya lang, hindi, wag na para sa inyo. For any team, if you're either gonna be 7 or 8, who would you rather face? SMB or Magnolia?
None of the above, pwede ba?
Diba? Pag 7-8 ka, disgrasya ka rin, no?
Oo nga eh. So sa nilalaro din ng mga naka-asul na to, diba? Grabe rin sila. They're just all coming together.
Kaya yung critical matchup sa Biyernes sa Araneta, yung Global Port Phoenix at yung Rain or Shine na Barangay Nebra, dyan magkakaalaman eh. Etong Wednesday, ano yan, makikita natin kung ano na talaga ang magiging forma, pero magkakaalaman ng posisyonan sa Biyernes pa.
Friday.
At yun nga, lahat ng team na yan, lahat na itong nagbabakbakan. Rain or Shine, Barangay Nebra, Global Port, Blackwater, TNT, at Phoenix, 6 na team para sa 4 na posisyon. Hindi lang yung 7-8 na tinatarget. Gusto mo 6 and above. Dahil ayaw mong San Miguel, ayaw mong Magnolia na twice to win disadvantage ka pa.
And that Friday game na you're talking about, Rain or Shine goes up against the Barangay Ginebra. Ang Barangay Ginebra not playing its best basketball. Ang problema, gusto nila ng mga laro na gano'n. No? So,
in the history of that Ginebra franchise, mas kaya sila napamahal sa tao yung magiging dihado. Naalala mo nung pinataob nila si Asi Taulaba nung araw? The Bal David?
Bal David, bank shot.
Pero of course, Barangay Nebra will be gunning for the middle matchups with a victory over Rain or Shine. Magiging makatotohanan yan. So Wednesday and Friday, kailangan tutukan natin ang lahat ng laro sa ESPN 5. Pagkatapos yan, syempre, ng pagsuporta natin bukas sa Gilas, Pilipinas.
Oh yes, definitely. Mga games na ganun, we just have to be ready for them, ano?
It's gonna be a wild week of basketball. So much emotion will be running through the next week as everybody battles for position. 6 teams, 4 slots. Yun ang habulan.
3, 4, 5, 6 actually ideal, kasi best of 3 as we look at Coach Norman Black and company.
Alaska, they will be assured of the middle position. 7-4 kasi ang Alaska ngayon. 8-2 ang San Miguel, magiging 8-3 na ang Magnolia. Ang Alaska tapos na, 7-4. Ang NLEX is at 6-4, while Rain or Shine is at 5-4. Ang Ginebra at Global Port parehong 5-5. Ang Blackwater 5-6. Ang TNT 4-6. Pati ang Phoenix 4-6. Ganun kahigpit ang inyong Philippine Cup.
Parang mas masasabi mong parang 11 of those 12 teams in contention pa, di ba?
Maganda pinakita. Even this Meralco squad,
Sorry, make it 10 na lang after this game pala.
Hindi, pero all 11
Yeah.
of the 12 teams, grabe yung pinakitang laban sa ating Philippine Cup. Yung pride lumabas, yung puso para sa laro, talagang
Totoo.
lahat gustong umangat.
Oo. Tsaka parang yun na nga, like you mentioned, hanggang sa last playing date mo pa makikita yung mga pwestuhan. Talaga just a testament to what type of all-Filipino conference we have now.
Pigang-piga, lahat talaga naglabas ng laro. Half a minute na lang natitira dito sa CDO. At ngayon pa lang nag-umpisang mabawasan yung mga tao. Talaga nag-enjoy ang lahat sa ating natunghayang sabay-sabay. Tutok lang kayo, walang BBTO dito sa ESPN 5. Sports Center Philippines will be coming up next as we wrap things up mula dito sa Mindanao. 94-63 ang ating score. Karam will put in the last save. So it'll be 94-65. Magnolia barges into the quarterfinals as a part of the top two, and they clinch one of the twice-to-beat advantages in the quarterfinal phase. Meralco, they did all they can. They took care of two do-or-die games, but Magnolia was just too much in their last assignment. They bow out of contention.
Malaking bagay din doon talaga yung pinag-uusapan natin mid-game, yung parang injury bug na pumasok dito sa Meralco Balls. Big part kaya ganito naging all-Filipino conference nila.
Ito muna ang ating tunay na lakas move. Hatid sa atin ng Cobra Energy Drink. Walang talo ang 13 pesos mo. 94-65. Kikilalanin pa natin sino ang ating best player of the game sa aming pagbabalik. 94-65, your final score once again. Ang Magnolia nga po, sigurado na sa twice to beat sa quarterfinals. Ang Meralco po, nag-bow out na sa ating Philippine Cup. Look at this mob in CDO as we meet our best player of the game. Ang hina ng bata to, 3 points lang nung first quarter.
Actually, kausap din natin siya, and we saw a very confident Paul Lee coming into this ball game.
Sinunod ako, 3 points. Nung first quarter yon, nung 3 points. Pero second quarter, siya nagsimula nung separation. Yung 6 straight points siya, Jolly got them the separation. Pagdating na second half, siya nagsimula nung pull away na tuloy-tuloy.
Pinag-uusapan natin mga great players na ganyan, di ba? Hindi pumapasok mga tira ko, isang sablay from the outside. Ipapasok ko ang bola, I will take it inside. Nakakuha ng dalawang layup, nakuha ang kumpiyansa, nakita ang bola, lumusot dun sa net, at ayun na, tuloy-tuloy na ang isang Paulie, and pretty much siya ang nag-set ng tone para makakuha ng panalo.
Lee finishes with 21 points. That'll do it for us in CDO. Sa ngalan ng ating producer Mike San Juan, Nick Earnshaw, ating direktor, nandito rin sina Boss Tati Cho, andyan din si Maki Magabagdal at si Roy Lopez, Johnny Escobar, partner natin, at ako naman po si Magumar John. Salamat sa inyong panonood. This has been a Sports 5 production of the PBA on ESPN 5.